Hello, and welcome back to another stream. Now, I know what you're thinking. Chloe, what the hell are you doing streaming in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week? And we'll get to that. But first, I want to introduce what we're doing today. Now, I did also say last stream that I would be doing an animated emote. I was right in thinking that I only have one animated emote slot and that has already been taken, so we're not doing that. And two, we were going to try Procreate Dreams. Procreate Dreams isn't even out yet, so we also won't be doing that either. So instead, we've got just your standard Procreate, and we're just gonna be doing a fun little GIF animation just for funsies. Now, I wanted to do something super simple because animation is the bane of my existence and I kind of hate it. But it's okay because we're gonna make it fun. And we're gonna do like a simple figure of 8 dragon. Gotta do dragons because then it's interesting. And I'm just gonna do a simple figure of 8 kind of thing. You know, we got long boy dragons, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so first things first, we gotta set up the animation stuff, which I believe it's in here somewhere. Animation assist, there we go, perfect. Now we can get to the animating. Now I am not gonna do what I usually do and just draw an illustration for each frame, because that is not how you animate. We're gonna do it properly, and we're gonna start with I guess the framework of how it's gonna look. I guess that's like the easiest way of, I don't know animation jargon, so whatever. I'm gonna make up my own words, which I do all the time anyway. The block out. Okay, thanks. The block out. We're doing that. So I guess we'll start here. Why not? And this is kind of the let's make that a bit bigger. Cuz I think we can add like a frame that doesn't move, right? What? I swear we could add a frame that didn't move, that kind of sat on top. Am I thinking that right? A background frame. Yeah. Where? How do we do that? Where is that? Excuse me? Oh, it's been so long. Can we... Not sure. Okay, let me delete these because we don't need those. We're off to a great start. Because I basically just want to draw a figure of 8 so I know what we're following. Okay. No. Is that... maybe it's in here somewhere. No. Oh, is it in here? No. Tap the leftmost frame. Ah, okay, perfect. Yeah, alright. Cool. Let's add in one there, and that's how we structure them, which is really confusing, but that's fine. Okay, background. Perfect. How do we draw on the background? That's, yeah. That's kind of what the shape we're doing, what we want. Oh, I'm so glad I have someone here to help me, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And we'll just neaten that up a little bit. There we go. Wonderful. Step 1 complete. I'm gonna be a pro in no time. Oh gosh. Alright, this is what we're doing. We're just following simple shape. Can we... I guess we need to make that a little lighter as well. Perfect! Nice. Start by just animating a circle to get the pacing? Yes. We'll do that. We'll animate this little circle here. About that big? And we're gonna jump. We're gonna do jumping, just so we know where we're going. We can fill in the rest later. Wonderful. Okay. And then, can we play? Wow, it's so fast. Let's turn that down a little bit to, I guess, 10 frames a second, just so we can see it. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Did it. Animation solved. I'm a pro now. Okay, I guess then we want to, I'll start adding in like the rest of the body as well. So we can see how it works. Okay. Start with those circles. There's one kind of there. And then smaller one there and small one there. We can adjust the sizing as we go as well if we need to. Nice. You're already adding too much? No! What's wrong with the pacing? Does it need to speed up a bit? Maybe? I guess? Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep this in because I've already done it. But I guess what we can do is as it's coming up here, we can get it a bit slower. And then as it comes, like, starts to come down, it speeds up a little bit. So I guess... Shall we make that shorter? Yeah, we'll keep that at 8. And then this is when it comes back up a bit. Oh wait, no, I did this wrong already. Okay. So setting, let's go to 10 for now. Okay, here we need to hold it for maybe 1. Hold that for 1. That can go straight down. And then I guess these will hold again, and then these don't. Okay. Yeah. We might have to change that. It's too uniform. More frames on the sides. Fewer in the middle. Okay. Okay, so we need to add another one there then. And then I guess one after this as well. And then yeah, one there. And I guess one after this one as well. That seems a bit smoother. Yes? That's better? Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to sort out this onion skin as well, because I have no idea what the hell is happening. Okay. Onion skin. I want to see 2, I guess? Or maybe just the 1 for now. Yeah. We'll go with just the 1. Okay. So yellow is before, pink is after. Can we change that actually? I swear people like onion skin colors. Yeah, okay. It's people usually use like red and blue, right? If only we didn't have a fun dragon body peeking through. Shh. Shh, don't think about it. Is red and blue for, or is it red and green for animation? What is it? What are your typical animation colors? I want to get used to those. Animation, onion, skin, colors. Green line means the drawing in the previous frame. And the red line represents the drawing in the next frame. Okay, that's what I thought it was. So we want green, a nice ugly green, perfect, and then we want red. There we go. Perfect. Now I feel like a real animator. Oh, red and blue. Oh yeah. People use blue as well. Yeah, okay. I feel more animatory with with the blue. So we'll use that. Okay, perfect. Alright then. So we've got a circle here. So the third circle is there and there. So one there. And then... Wait, how many others? There's 1, 2, 3, and then a little one. So 2, 3, little one, 1, 2, 3, and then the little one. Perfect. I think we're already doing a grand job. I have also been thinking as well, like as I've been preparing for this, I was like, well, what kind of line art do I want to do? Because usually I do like nice textured line art, but I don't think that's gonna work for this because it's gonna look a bit too jaggedy. So we'll go for a nice smooth line art, I think. Obviously we don't care about the sketches though. That can be whatever it wants. Here's a cool animation breakdown I've seen some time ago. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. It looks so good. Position and rotation or effect. Oh. Nice. I mean, that's a much more complicated animation than what we're doing today, but that's cool to see how they like just do the structure and then they add all the effects, which is what I'm hoping to do today as well. Very nice. I'm gonna follow that person though, because they have a lot of nice animations on there. Very cool. Nice. Oh, I just read their bio. Wait, let me have a look. I'm gonna unfollow them. Easy come, easy go. Never mind. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, anyway. Okay, let's go back onto my thing. Cool. Dun dun dun. Let's have a look. Oh, it looks so good already. Cool. Alright, next one. I think... Alright, let's go here. There. So we want to go just before? Yeah, just before this the previous circle. At least it's morally correct to steal from them. Yeah, that's definitely how it works. Oh dear. Oh, wowie. Are NFTs still a thing? Like, I mean, they must be, but like, are they still like a big thing? I wouldn't know. I don't really keep up with it because like, I try not to think about it. But yeah. If you have no taste, there's still a thing. Okay. Fair enough. Understandable. I do have taste, so, you know. That's why I'm not in the loop, you know, because I do have taste. Impeccable taste, in fact. Okay, so there's a fair amount in there, in between these, so... Cool. Can confirm. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. As soon as I heard about NFTs, I was like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, I still don't understand, to be honest. I mean, I know why it's bad, obviously, but I don't understand the appeal. Like, at all. Whatsoever. But, you know, each to their own, I suppose. I mean, there's clearly a wrong opinion on this, but each to their own. Goddamn monkey JPEG. Didn't they get stolen, though? I swear it was the monkeys that got stolen off of someone. Like, whoever had bought them. Oh, okay, we got quite a leap here. So let's go... Second one there. Yeah. Okay. This is looking a little bit strange, but I guess it'll all come together. I'm not sure I've done the spacing right, but that's fine. I get stolen a lot because it's extremely easy to do so. See, this is the thing, like, why then spend so much money on it? I don't understand. Dearie me. Hopefully it's just one of those things that, like, eventually get buried. I hope so. I'll scooch this up a bit, actually. Because then it will look like it's almost getting stretched a little bit. Well, we'll see how it looks when we actually press play. Funny that happened is owning them gives you the copyright to your monkey, so one guy with no taste said he's gonna make a movie starring his one, and then he got it stolen so he couldn't anymore. See, that's another thing though, like, if you own the copyright, how does that benefit an artist, right? Because, like, what's the point? I guess you get a lot of money out of it, but that's only if it sells for a lot of money. Artists need to stop doing it. Stop it! If the artists stop putting the artwork on there, then people won't be able to buy the funny monkeys anyway, because there won't be any funny monkeys to buy. Oh no, we're getting quite close to the edge there. Oh no. I hope the people stealing these NFTs are the people who don't like them as well, who think that they're dumb. Because that would be even more funny. That'd be great. Would appreciate if that's why they're getting stolen, is just to prove how dumb they are. you go. Okay, so we're not going that far up at all here. Can't draw a circle. Wonderful. I hope you're enjoying me draw noodle shapes. I know I'm definitely enjoying drawing the noodle shapes. No one really cares about the image. They pretend they do, but they don't. They just want to speculate on their value. Yeah, I guess it's more of like a, oh well, I own this, more than a I actually like what I own. Like it's more of a flex, you know. Like, oh, I own this NFT. Me. I was thinking actually, not too long ago, I was like, okay, so we got the two evils against artists, right? You got the NFTs and then you got AI art. Which is worse? Like, which one morally or I guess against artists' rights is worse? Because I suppose those are two different things, like whether or not it's morally right or which one screws over artists more. Because I think AI probably screws artists over more, but morally speaking, maybe NFTs are worse. Which one is the bigger evil, though, out of the two? What do we think? I'm not really sure. I think I'm personally more offended by AI art than NFTs, though. Personally. Drawing me more circles, that circle is too big. Oh, I got this one on hold actually, so I'll take that off. And then we can think about that later. Morally, current AI is worse. The thing is, AI can be done morally, but NFTs cannot. But then again, it's all in the framework of the current economic system, so they're both bad. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, obviously they're both bad, but yeah. Yeah. Are the because I know the recent like actors strike and stuff in Hollywood, like that was like partly to do with AI. Has that been, is that still going on, the strike? Or have they come off of strike now? And has anything changed? Do we know? Do we know if they got what they wanted? Because I know over the summer, it was like early summer, they had like all the teacher strikes and stuff. And they didn't get exactly what they wanted, but they did get partly what they wanted. Like, they got a pay rise, I guess. I don't think it's as much as what they wanted. But yeah, I wonder if did they win? Is what I'm saying. Writer's strike ended, actors are still ongoing. Overall, a very good settlement, if I remember correctly. Okay, well that's good then. Wait, let's have a look. Officially ended on Tuesday, the 10th of October. Okay, so quite a while ago. Voted to ratify its contract. I don't know what that means. Oh, they voted in favor of a new contract. Okay. So what's the new contract then? They had a 5-month strike? Oh my goodness. That is... wow. Wowie. Okay. Well, good for them. I'm glad they won. And seems by a lot, which is good. Hopefully the actors strike also makes them win big. That would be good. Auto workers also just recently ended. What's the auto workers strike? How's it going? Twitch didn't give me a notification until now. Oh, that sucks. That being said, I also didn't expect to stream today. Oh yeah, I haven't actually said why I am here. We'll get on to that. Don't worry. Don't you worry. It's not that big. Well, I say it's not that big of a secret. It kind of was. Yeah. It will be discussed. The leaders negotiate with the studios and then all the members vote on the settlement they reached. Okay, better pay and just a transition to electric cars manufacturing without firing a load of people. Okay, that's good. Good. I'm glad. Well done. Clap, clap, clap. I'm glad it ended well. For the writers, but I'm guessing that's the auto workers, is the transition to electric cars without firing a load of people. First guess you moved house? No, not yet. Although I did get a very interesting text message today to give some people a call about contracts and things. So hopefully soon. No, so okay, story time, I guess. I guess it's finally time to reveal my big secret. As a good video Hassan did with one of the writers union leaders. Okay, I might have to look into that then, the Hassan video, because I'm interested. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Amazing. Got that saved. You're Batman? Yes, I am. I am. No. So it was, oh gosh, how long has it been? Like a month and a half ago now? Ooh, sad to think about. So a month and a half ago, I was very unexpected, well I say unexpectedly, there had been talk of it for about 2 weeks. But I did get made redundant from my work. Needless to say, big shock after only having just been hired. And a lot of stress as well, of course. It's not nice losing your job when it's not your fault. I will say that. Luckily, my bosses were very good about it, and they gave me a lot of support in going over my portfolio and updating my CV, writing cover letters, all of that. So I am really appreciative of that. But of course, like, losing your job is not a fun experience, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Was this expected? We had been told about 2 weeks before it happened that it was a possibility. Before that, though, that's because, like, they legally have to tell you, basically. They have to tell you if they're, like, planning on making people redundant and all of that. And then we had to have, like, one-on-one meetings and stuff, and then we had to wait another week to find out whether or not we were being made redundant. Like, so it was, I guess, a fairly long process, not a nice process as well. Like, basically going to work and wondering why the hell you're there, if you're just gonna be leaving. And I think as soon as they had said that it was a possibility, I did kind of know that I would be going, just because I was new, you know, last one in, first one out, and all of that. But I have been non-stop applying for jobs this entire time. I have applied for so many. I've reached out to so many companies. I've done the whole shebang. And it was a few weeks ago, actually, now, that I think it was at the month mark, and I caved in, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to apply for some jobs that aren't design based, just so, like, I can get an income again, because that's the main thing. So I did that. I applied to some jobs. I had a couple of interviews, and I did get a job at a leisure place, which I was supposed to be starting on Saturday. So that was at, like, a leisure company, and I would be doing the bowling stuff, and there's a bar and whatever. So I was supposed to be starting that on Saturday. But then I got a response back from a company who do, like, e-learning modules and stuff for medicine. And turns out, I found out last night, after doing the whole process of, like, you know, screening interviews, the actual interview, the design task, all of that, found out yesterday that I got the job. And I am so happy. I am so happy, because I was so worried that I was gonna have to go into, like, a retail job or a leisure job or whatever. And I would do it. Obviously I would, if that's what I needed to do. But I really didn't want to. Once you've had that taste of, like, a job that you really enjoy, you don't want to go back to retail. But luckily I don't have to. So I start in 2 weeks. And yes, hence the animation, to be honest, because a big part of my new job will be doing animation work, and I don't have much experience with it. So we're starting off with a fun little GIF. So here we are. This is why we're streaming in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week, because I haven't actually been to work in, like, a month and a half now. So that kind of sucks. But it's okay because very soon I'll be able to go back to work again. Yes. I was gonna ask how you're holding up. I'm doing so much better now. I mean, initially, like, the initial shock of it was heart-wrenching, you know? Like, you don't expect to lose a job just after you've been given it. Yeah, I think it was, if I had stayed, like, 2 extra days, at work, I would have reached my, my 3-month probation. Like, that's how short a time period I was at my previous job. And I did love that job. And I love the people that I work with. So I am very sad to have left that one. But I'm over the moon that I now have something else. And I can get back on track to where I want to be. So easy come, easy go. What will your new job be? So I am graduating from being a junior designer to a junior graphic designer. I know. Very, very cool. And a lot of it is going to be doing like e-learning infographics and animations for like e-learning courses and stuff. And they are a medical company as well, so it's going to be quite what's the word? Academic, I guess. But I think the great thing about this job is it is going to be much more illustration based from what I've gathered. There's going to be a lot more of designing assets and stuff, whereas my previous job was mainly working with style guides and manipulating images that have already been given to me. I could be wrong, we'll find out. Chances are I'm not going to do any actual like design work for a little while as well, but that's the standard when it comes to being a junior. But yeah, should be interesting. I did get asked in the interview as well if I was squeamish. So I imagine I'll be looking at some interesting pictures. But you kind of expect that if you're going to be working in the medical field. Yeah, I don't think I'll actually be taking the pictures. I think I'll just be given them. I imagine. I guess I don't know. Not sure. But yeah, I'll be supporting the people who do all of those. So yeah, I'm very excited. You're telling me we could have had 1.5 months worth of daily streams? Yes. To be honest, I wasn't. I didn't want to talk about it. To be fair, it was quite a sensitive subject, to be honest, and I am over it. Well, I say I'm over it. I'm kind of not, but I kind of am. Like, I'm ready for something new, I think. I've come to terms with it, but I wouldn't say I'm happy with the situation, obviously. But I am definitely happier now, and I feel much more comfortable talking about it now that I have got something new. Something lined up. You're gonna be so go to the archiving, they're gonna be amazed. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, they did ask me in the interview as well. They were like, oh, what is one thing from a job that you didn't particularly like? And my first couple weeks of my previous job was archiving, and I said that I didn't really like it, but it's a good opportunity to understand what the company does and how they work and stuff if you can go through all of their old stuff. So I think they really liked that answer. I mean, clearly they liked my answers because they decided to hire me, but you know. I don't mind if it's not forever, which hopefully it won't be. But yes, I have become the thing I swore to destroy, which is the graphic designer. I had so much beef with the graphic designers at uni, but in a jest way, in a jokey way. I don't actually hate graphic design. I hate some graphic design actually, but you know, it is what it is. There's definitely a lot of illustration stuff from what I've seen. I mean, the whole point of illustration is to communicate with pictures and make information more accessible, which is what this job is. So, you know, you became the thing you detested most, a common motif in literature. I know. Can't believe it. Yeah. After all of that, I became a graphic designer. Can't believe it. Oh my goodness. What am I to do? But yes, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to share, of course, on the type of work that I do. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't even been sent my contract yet to have a read through. So I don't know how much I'll be able to share about how much, like, what I actually do. But of course, I can give a little something about the types of things I do, I imagine. Totally to get it, don't worry, but now that I know you have a new job, I know I can make some light-hearted comments like that. No, that's fair. That's fair. But we have got 2 weeks, so who knows? Maybe we'll get some day streams in the next 2 weeks, now that it's all out in the open. And it also means that now that I'm not working at a leisure company, I don't have to, like, not stream as well, because I was a little worried about that. Because if I was working at a bowling alley, I could be working until, like, 12 at night, which would not be fun. But yeah, so I don't have to worry about that now. You're going to be animating, so not that far off. Oh, true. True. I am going to do, like, a crash course, I think, on like, I think it's After Effects and Premiere Pro that they use. So I'm going to do some, like, crash courses on the basics of those, so I don't go in not knowing what the hell is happening. Bowling stream when? Never, because I'm not working there. Okay, this is looking pretty good, actually. Oh, I love the little tail. It kind of... It jumps a little bit, though. Where does it... Wait. Let's slow this down. Let's slow this down. The tail... Yes, here. Between... Okay, so the tail is here, and then it goes to there. Alright, so we kind of elongated him a bit too much between these, because we know the head is okay, because if we watch the head, yeah, that goes round quite nicely. But then if you watch the tail, it goes round really slowly and then jumps. So we're gonna have to sort that out. Okay. So already I think we need to shorten it from here. Kind of want it like in there somewhere. Actually, we'll put it there. It's also kind of funny. Another one of my favorite streamers was told last week she's also been made redundant at work. So it's really weird to now hear the same thing from you. Like, what are the chances? Almost like there's a global recession or something. Yeah, I was actually told that it is because of the... What are we calling it here? The cost of living crisis is what we're calling it here in the UK. And I was told, like, that is the reason. Is because of the cost of living. So the company I did work for, they... produce craft kits and seasonal decorations for supermarkets, and I suppose the first thing that you take off of your shopping list during a cost of living crisis is all of those things. Is your seasonal decorations, is your craft kits, because you know you're gonna want to spend that £2-3 on food or fuel because fuel prices are up. So yeah, if they've had a massive drop in sales because of that, then unfortunately they can't keep hiring those people. Yeah, which is, I imagine as well, that's probably why I've not necessarily found it difficult to find a job, because I found one much quicker than what I did when I was trying to enter the design industry. It took me about 5 months to get the job that I had originally, and it's now only taken me a month and a half to get my second one. But I think I was getting a lot more rejections a lot quicker, because you could tell that, I mean, a lot of job sites tell you how many people have applied for a job, and it was much higher than when I was applying before. So potentially they were having to be much harsher about, like, you know, how your CV looks or what your portfolio is, and rather than having like an in-depth look at what it is that you're doing, just binning it off straight away because you're not the right fit, which yeah, is great, but you know, if you're gonna have that many people apply for a job, you can't give it to everyone. The cost of living crisis is like one of the grimmest names for anything ever. It really is. Like, because... yeah. Just yet. It's... like, people gotta live. And if that's what the crisis is, like, you're clearly doing something wrong. Oh, dearie me. Alright, that definitely needs to get shortened. Look at that. And, blue is backwards, yes. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not even trying at this point. Like, what? That needs to go all the way back. Wait, where is our tail here? Our second tail is here. Alright, let's put that there then. Wonderful. Welcome to Economy Lessons with Chloe. Lesson 1, the cost of living. The cost of living is high and it sucks for everyone. Especially for all the people who are losing their jobs because of it. It's great. Having a great time. Hopefully my bad luck is over though. Things are looking up now. So fingers crossed. My bad luck is finished. Okay, that's fine. We'll scooch this one up a bit though. That doesn't even move from there. Amazing. No wonder. No wonder. It kind of jumps out of nowhere. If I haven't even bothered to move where the tail is. Speaking of bad luck being hopefully over, any car updates? I have a new car. I do have a new car. So when I was starting to get these interviews come in, because I've had quite a few over the past couple of weeks now, actually. I was like, I have to get a car. I can't be stuck at home. If I'm gonna have a job, I need to actually get to said job. So I did get a new car, and I will say it's a little bit difficult to get excited over it when so much went wrong with the previous one, but I can already tell that it drives so much better than the previous one, which clearly had issues from the start and you just hadn't noticed. Didn't know enough about cars to notice. So that's nice. But yeah, I still have the old one as well, which isn't ideal, but unfortunately the guy we bought it from is being a pain in the bum with it. So I think potentially we might have to take him to court over it. And we said as much in our email correspondence, and he was like, "You can't, because you can't." I was like, "Well, yes, we can." So we're still that's still going on. That's gonna be an ongoing thing for ages, I imagine. You know, great reasoning of him. It literally was. He was like, "You can't because it's not how I sold it to you." I'm like, "Yes, we tried to fix it. It didn't get fixed because it's much worse than what we thought it was." That's why. Nice, I didn't expect you to already have a new one. Yeah, I wasn't either. I was hoping to get one after we'd gotten rid of the previous one. But unfortunately, I can't not have a car. I have to commute to work. Well, I would have been commuting to work, and I will be commuting to work now that I have a job. But yeah, and unfortunately, it's just gonna take too long to sort out before, you know. And I need to move on. I need to get on with my life. So yes, it's a pain in the butt, but we're getting this sorted, even if it does mean taking him to court, because screw him. Another mini. It is another mini. Yes. My previous one was all red, and then it had black wing mirrors. This one is a red mini, of course, and then it's got black wing mirrors and a black top. So it looks kind of sophisticated, you know. It looks very sophisticated. Just got the old one and strap it behind the new one for expanded cargo space. Follow me for more car tips. Yeah, get an extra boo. That would be so good. Okay, this still... This still is, like, not enough. Okay. Where do we need, then... Can we... It is on a loop. Okay. Right, we've gotten somewhat closer. Maybe we need to work backwards. So if we've got... Okay. This here, then it needs to be about here-ish. So it needs to be about there. Okay. Which means we gotta start all over again. I've just been making my dragon longer and longer. That's not gonna work. In fact, maybe we should do it that I do the back dot as well. Yeah. So that's there, so we need that to be about there. That's there, so it needs to be about there. That's there, so it needs to be about there. That's there, so it needs to be about there. Because then that looks a bit too... I suppose when it is going around the corner, it does scrunch up a little bit, so I guess that's fine. Okay. I think I may have done it a bit too... Okay, hang on. So it goes quick around the bend. So I think if we do it from, like, here? Like here-ish? Yeah. That's there, so that can be about there-ish. Put it about there. Like, this is way too long, because when we go from here, when it's down, it's just kind of like one loop, and then we get to here and it's all the way, so the tail does need to be about here-ish. Get rid of that. So that again is way too long. I've just been like slowly stretching it out Alright, let's put it about there. Again, way too long. About here. Way too long. Oh, drop my pen. I was joking when I asked if it was a mini. Good to know my jokes are apparently real life. I had a mini. I can't not go back to another one. Come on. Come on. Did you ever consider buying something else other than a mini? I did consider getting a Hyundai. But I think I learned to drive in a mini. And loved it. And I think it's just because it's like such a smooth, sturdy car. Like when I drove my mum's car, she has a Fiesta, a Ford Fiesta, one of the small ones, and it's a great car. Don't get me wrong, but it is quite it's quite rickety, I want to say. Like it feels like it's gonna be pushed off the road, I guess, which the mini doesn't feel like that. It feels very sturdy. I feel very safe in it, and I would say that I am quite a cautious driver. Driving scares me. Like, I love driving, but driving does scare me because of everyone else on the road. So to have that nice stability in a mini definitely makes driving for me much better. So once I knew that I could afford a mini, I was like, there ain't no way I'm going back. I can't go back now. So there we have it. Rickety what? Like, okay, so I guess the easiest way to describe it is if you imagine a roller coaster, right? Then the mini kind of feels like the one that you're fully strapped in over your arm, like over your shoulders, around your waist, like you're not going anywhere. Like you are there, you're strapped, and you can't move. You probably can't even breathe. And then like compared with the Fiesta, it kind of feels like, you know, those box ones where you just got like a loose strap around your, like over your legs, and that's it. Rickety, likely to break or fall apart, shaky. Yes, yeah, that's what that means. Tapeworks is really looking great. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's getting longer and longer, but it's okay. We're fixing it. It's a dragon, by the way. In case you're wondering. I'm definitely not going to be able to do the full animation, but if we can get the tapework done, then I'll be impressed. Oh, my house smells wonderful at the moment because I spent this morning. So my favorite dessert, right, is pumpkin pie. I love it. It's amazing. Big fan. And well, okay. And so I have been given some pumpkins to make my pumpkin pie with, and I have also been watching some reels on the Instagram that said not to throw your pumpkin seeds away because they can be roasted into like a little sweet treat, or you can like season them to make them into like salad toppers, or like sprinkle on top of your soups and stuff. Because I also love pumpkin soup as well, so we gotta do it. So yeah, I've been roasting pumpkin seeds today, and oh my goodness, one of the seasonings that I saw was like brown sugar with cinnamon and nutmeg, and I had to do that. So yeah, my house smells amazing right now. I can smell it wafting up the stairs even now, hours later from when I was roasting them. Smells so good. I have to say, I don't think I've ever eaten anything with pumpkin in it. Oh, you have to. It's so good. Like, I absolutely love pumpkin pie. It's my favorite dessert ever. You don't really get it in the UK, to be fair. Not really. It's not really a thing. But then my love of pumpkin pie came from when I lived over in America, and of course, it's a big thing for Thanksgiving. So whilst we were over in America, we did do Thanksgiving, because you got it. You get the day off school, you may as well celebrate it. And we started making pumpkin pie from then. And now every year I have to have it because it's amazing. That was a surprisingly good metaphor, actually. I aim to please. It's not just a ball going around in a circle. I legit thought that it was. No, this will eventually turn into a dragon. Eventually. Will eventually turn into a dragon. We'll get there. I can imagine that smelling amazing. Oh, it does. It smells so good. The other pumpkin seeds that I did were just like salt and pepper ones. Because I thought that would be nice to put on my pumpkin soup when I make it. I've got so much pumpkin. Because my mum bought me a pumpkin to make the pie and the soup with, and then my partner gave me his pumpkins, and he had a massive one. Like, if you imagine like your standard pumpkin is probably about football shaped ish, bit bigger, or if you're American, soccer ball shaped, the round one. And then this one is like I'm trying to think of a comparison of how big it was. Lamp shaped, I guess. It was huge. It was like at least 50 centimeters tall. Is that right? No. Maybe about 45 centimeters tall. It was huge. You once moved to America? Where on earth did that come from? Yes, so I did live in America for about 3 years when I was much younger. Much younger. Between the ages of 4 and 7. So, yeah. I enjoyed it when I was out there. But I wouldn't say, like, I wouldn't class myself as an American, because when I was born in the UK, all of my family is from the UK. And also it was so long ago that sometimes I forget that I used to live in America, because it was such a long time ago. Yeah, I guess it doesn't necessarily feel relevant anymore. Like, it's just like a fun, like, party trivia, I guess. But But yes, I guess I do have to thank my time out in America for loving pumpkin pie because it is delicious. I know when we got back from America, we did celebrate Thanksgiving still, like, because we had some friends out there who also moved back to the UK with us at about the same time. So we would go to theirs for Thanksgiving because of course they did it as well. And I think we did that for a few years after we got back as well, but then when we just kind of stopped doing it, and now we don't do anything for Thanksgiving because it's an American holiday and we only did it for the food. So why did you live there? Like, did your parents just decide to move there for 3 years? My dad is in the military, and he got posted out there. So, yes. So we did that for a while. Hence why you always hear planes. Because I live near a military base. I'm not going to tell you which one though. Of course. But yes. So I lived near an airbase. And yeah, that's why we moved out. I legit have never heard a plane on the street. How have you not? They are so loud. They are so loud. Starts Googling UK military bases. You're never gonna find me. There's so many of them. Also, you know, there's actually quite a lot near where I live as well. There's quite a few near where I live actually. I'm not going to tell you how many because that will narrow it down a bit. Is that a challenge? No. But it doesn't matter anyway because I'm moving soon. So, you know. Doesn't matter if I live near an airbase now. Nee. But yeah, honestly, I do forget. Hence why you hear all the planes. Unfortunately, my dad has a plane. Ah, see, you got me. You got me. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't heard any planes because they literally fly right over the house. Maybe my microphone is much better than what I give it credit for. Like, I don't understand how you can't hear it. They are so loud. There isn't any flying today, though. I don't... No, I haven't heard any today. I can't believe you can hear my dogs, but you can't hear the planes. Crazy. Oh. Actually, I can hear one in the distance right now. It's too quiet for you to hear, probably. But yeah, there is one out there at the moment. You have dogs? Yes, I do. I do have dogs. I don't think you knew that about me. So the more you know, I guess. I have a cat now as well. The cat doesn't live with me currently though. The cat lives at my partner's house until we move. And then he'll live with me. He's so cute. I love him so much. And we got him because my partner's sister has actually just moved out to America, like literally last week. And we've taken in their cat, so he is now mine. He is my son. Everyone's going to America. Alright, let's do this and there we go. Are your dogs usually flying outside? They are. That's why you haven't heard them, because they're the ones flying outside. Yeah. So, you know. No, my dogs are on holiday today. They've gone away for the night. So they're not here to bark, unfortunately. I'm very sorry. If you were hoping to hear them, they're not here. Your dogs are on holiday? I mean, not really. they've just they've gone with my mum to go visit some people. Have your dogs gone to America as well? They have, yeah, they have. All right, let's test this. Does this look better? In fact, let's speed it up. It's too slow. Let's go 10. Yeah, that looks better. Hell yeah. Oh, amazing. I'm imagining them in a spa with cucumber slices over their eyes. Yeah, that would never work because one of my dogs absolutely loves cucumber, so she just eat them. But yes, they have definitely gone to the spa for the evening. They're back tomorrow. That's looking real good. Thank you. Thank you. I guess now we gotta decide what we want to do with the face. Like how we doing this? The answer is I don't know. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to put a little snout. Like, okay, so if he's going like this, his little snout, he'll be going upside down here, but then I suppose at some point, because if we imagine it like this, at some point he's gonna like turn over. Make Manfred. I mean, my dragons kind of look a little bit like Manfred. That's why it was so easy to draw. So it'll be Manfred-esque. Maybe we can get him to be like slightly turning here. Okay. So I imagine then we're like face up here if we do his little whiskers. Like that. And then By here, he'll be... Oh, this is a big circle. Let's make that a bit smaller. By here, he'll be like here. Again. Yeah. Yeah! And then we'll get in his little ears so we can see which direction he's going. And then we'll do the same thing again here where he kind of twists. Well, kind of like there. Okay, how's that? That kind of looks right. I mean, it doesn't look wrong. Alright, cool. Cool, we'll go with that. Okay. Let us clean this up a little bit then. In fact, do I want to do another layer? I probably should, you know. I probably should. Oh, but this is where it gets annoying. Okay, and then if we... Okay. I'm gonna keep the layers just because I think it will be good to look back on when I eventually come back to it and they're like, how the hell did I do that? Oh gosh, if I can actually draw. There we go. Get his little eye in as well. He looks so weird like that. He's usually got fluff, but I don't want to do the fluff yet. I want to get everything else done and then we can add in the fluff. Alright, we're following the blue. Following the blue. Okay. Oh, he looks so naked! It's more of a serpent now. Yeah, he'll get his little wings once we do the main stuff. Post-it drawing. Okay, Dracula menacingly wielding a butter knife. Okay. Haven't done a shit post in a while. Okay. Alright then, let me let's turn this off a second. What color post-it would you like? What color you feeling? What obnoxious... Oh, Dracula Sol. Oh, Dracula Solma. Oh, okay. Menacingly wielding a butter knife. Oh, that's amazing. Love that. Red? Okay, we'll do red. We'll do like an obnoxious shade of red. Oh, it's so ugly. Oh no. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, there we go. Oh, if we got a red background though, then we gotta go for like a blue. Yeah. Okay. Da, 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 da. Dracula. Soma Cruz. He's my favorite character ever. What was it? It was Aria of Sorrow. Dracula. Okay, I got it. It looks so good. Oh, I love it. Why didn't we stay evil? Okay, alright. Alright, I like this one. Someone from Castlevania? Yes. Protagonist of Aria / Dawn of Sorrow. That's the one! That's the one. And we did... It's kind of spoilers, I guess. But as soon as we're playing the next game, at the end of Aria of Sorrow, Soma turns out to be Dracula. So he turns evil. And it's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I love it so much. He turns into like a proper edgy boy. And it's beautiful. Oh, I've drawn this way too big. Again, way too big. Damn, look at that leg, sir. Oh no, it more comes out here. Lovely construction lines, so good. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, he's got his hand on it, okay. Oh my goodness. Ah! Alright, let's go over this. And a proud owner of an IQ of 12.5. He really is. He really is. He's not the smartest cookie. But he is the best cookie. Alright then. Let us get in the Soma. And he's got the angry eyes. Oh, that eye is way too big. Right. Nice. This is it. This is it. Mhm. Mhm. I mean, this isn't exactly his face shape, but you know, it'll do. He's got the sharp chin. It's very anime. And then he's got his anime boy hair, which is so good. It gets even like pointier and curlier though when he turns into Dracula. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it its true justice, but just know that it's very good. Oh no, and I'm making a right fool of myself with this, but you know, it's fine. It is what it is, I suppose. Okay. Okay. I mean, it doesn't not look like him, I guess. It just also doesn't really look like him. Can't forget his omega fluffy coat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, absolutely not. You definitely can't forget that. His head kind of looks a little squashed. You okay? It's just... There we go. There we go. That's better. Just imagine a lot more flickies, and that's the Soma that we love. Yeah. All right, back to my wielding pose. Oh, this person hasn't drawn their hands properly at all. Wait, butter knives are... Oh, you can get some butter knives actually. Hang on. Hang on. Yes, okay. You get some, right, that have like these, like... They're kind of round. So that is very menacing, for sure. Yeah, they kind of look like this, which is horrible. But you know, it's a weapon. It's a weapon. Extremely round ones. Yeah. Actually, I think we can make it a bit rounder than this. No teeth, lest he hurts himself. Can't be playing with sharp things. It's not good for you. Could hurt yourself. Yep. This blue is not doing me any favors whatsoever. Yeah. I think we need to make that. Yeah. Wonderful. I think I might put his hand down there actually. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what I can do actually? Rather than putting his hand down there, I'll have it so he's like dual holding it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. Where's his? Oh, okay. His arm kind of comes like this. Oh, this is so dumb. But I love it. Alright, body time. I'm gonna get his body in before I think about what he's wearing because I'm just gonna cover it all up anyway, but at least then it's in. That looks horrible, but it's fine. Wait, what's his foot? What's this guy's foot doing? It's kind of twisting like this. Like what? Sure. He looks a little bit squash. With all due respect, this looks more like a Smash Bros. Me fighter than Dracula. I mean, he doesn't look exactly like Dracula, so like, you know, but that's fair. He does look a little squashed, but that's okay. I just don't know what this poses with the feet, but it's okay, I guess. Alright, let's turn that on. Oh dear. Alright, and then you can't really see that. And then what we'll do is we'll turn that down again. New layer. And then let's actually get Soma in here. So he has like this massive fur coat on. I don't know where he got it because he was wearing a cape and then he just got like this big fur coat. And I think we need to make him look more menacing than this as well. So we will do that. It's like the proper fluff. Proper fluffy. Winter is here fluff. The cape is gonna make everything alright, and the collar and the fluffy collar, yes, exactly. Like, how can you not be intimidated by this? I mean, look at that cape. It's so good. We'll have that coming down like this, and then yeah. And then we'll have it in the back there as well. We'll have that so it like goes over the knee, which looks grim. I might have to change the color of this line work as well because it is ugly and I can't see. Should we make it black? Should make it black. Or like at least a dark blue, you know. There we go, that's better. I can actually see what I'm doing now. Sketching, there we go. Perfect. Amazing. And then he also has like a black turtleneck on as well. Don't know why. He's got peak fashion is why. Okay, don't question it. And then yep. Okay. I think we need to move the head up a little bit. And make it a little bit smaller maybe. And then I also think what I want to do is have him so he's more looking towards us. Yeah, that is much more menacing. Okay. He's about to fight you. Yeah, okay. How do I want to do his mouth though? That just makes him look like he's nonchalant, you know? Nope. Ah! Okay, okay. You want him to have, like, a grimace, I guess. And then you can see his little fang as well. Perfect. This is wonderful. Okay, that's kind of what we want, but I think that's like the wrong placement. Can Can we like make his eyebrows even more? Oh no, don't want to do that. How do we make him look even more? Just do an uwu mouth. No, I'm not gonna do that. We'll figure it out. It's just, yep. It's just all dark there because he's wearing his thing. I'm wondering whether or not I should give him pointy ears as well because he's Dracula now. Yeah, doing it. You can't see his ears in the thing because of all of his hair. So maybe, actually, maybe we should just keep him covered because you can't see his ears anyway. He's got too much of the floof. Too much floof. I hope this is what you wanted. It's probably not executed as well as you were hoping, but you know, it is what it is. Oh no, my rumbly tumbly. I think I'll finish the post-it and then stop it there for today. I mean, he definitely looks angry, which is what we wanted, so... Yeah, let's make his, Okay, that definitely makes him look angry. Alright. Very menacing. It has the spirit and that's what matters. Oh, good. I'm glad. The average American exchange student look. Oh yeah, yeah. With the big cape and the fluffy collar and stuff. For sure, for sure. That's what all the American exchange students are wearing nowadays. If you're not, then like clearly you're not as cool as Soma here. Alright, what do we got on his arms? You can't actually see his arms. Amazing. I think he's got, you can see like his cloak. I think his cloak sleeves, and then he's got like his skin tight turtleneck on underneath. he's got this kind of pattern on his coat. Yeah, we'll go with it. I mean, yeah, cool. But can the butter knife still have the $4.99 sticker hanging off of it? Absolutely, it can. Absolutely. Let's get all the way in there. Oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb, but it's so good. There we go. Okay. Right, Summer, what are you wearing? Are you wearing trousers? Okay, you're just wearing standard trousers. That's easy. And then what have you got on your feet? Okay, you've got these like massive boots on. That's cool. We can do boots. I'm a fan of boots. And then they got the straps on. Yeah. Got black soles. Beautiful. And then apparently he's got a belt? What kind of belt is that? Oh, okay. Fine. Amazing. Those 3 pixels look amazing. I'm glad you think so. I think they look amazing too. I'm glad we're on the same page. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what have we got? Oh, just the one stripe. But he has got strappies on his boots. Well, I hope this is what you wanted. It's what you got, so here it is. Dracula Soma wielding a butter knife, looking very menacing. Yep. Now that I'm thinking about it, isn't it nice that all the souls that Soma absorbs come with instruction manuals? That is really nice, actually. Yeah, so he knows exactly what they do. Yeah, I wish all the souls that I collect come with Edition, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, thank you. It's pumpkin time. I know it is. I know it is. I know. I know. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. See, I knew it was nearly dinner time. Yeah, I can't believe all the souls that I collect don't come with instruction manuals. Like, someone doesn't know how lucky he is that his do. Alright then. Well, here it is. I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna quickly go back to the previous one so we can just go over that a second. So, and I will put up that post-it ready for the next one. Don't you worry. Alright, now this is what we got so far. I'll play it. It gets a little eye. Which isn't too bad. We still clearly got a lot of work to go, but that's alright. I'll be back again next week for another animation stream, I guess, where we'll actually put some detail on this thing. To be fair, we would have gotten a lot more done if I hadn't just extended the dragon throughout every throughout every frame, but that's okay because it's getting there. It's getting there. Yes, so that is going to be it from me for today. I will be back again on Wednesday for our standard stream where we will do some more animation, and maybe we will throw in a bonus stream somewhere as well to play some more Castlevania. Maybe. It's a really solid start. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. It's yeah, it is what it is. It's a thing. It exists. Obviously, it'll look better when we actually get some more done to it. But yes. Anyway, I am going to go now. Enjoy your weekend. I hope you have... Well, it's not really spooky season anymore, so I guess don't have a spooky weekend. Have a cozy weekend, because now that we're in autumn, it's coziness. The spooky season's over, so now we just get cozy autumn. So have a cozy weekend. Glad I bullied you into animating. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So happy about that. Yeah. Alright then. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. But until then, bye-bye.